So today I'm going to show you how to use a video that you can either go into Edpuzzle and look at the videos I have. What I found was useful is just to have the URL of the video that I'm going to use for my students. So I'm going to put it right here in the search box. It's a YouTube video on food photography, and I'm going to hit search, and it'll bring the video up for me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit it. So I took notes of where I would need to cut it, and I think that's good to kind of preview it ahead of time. So I will start it, but then I will fast forward it to the times that I have set to cut, so that I can get through this as quick as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and play, and hopefully there's no echo. There may be.
I'm Denise Wolf. I am an editor, senior editor here at Aperture, and we're talking about Feast for the Eyes. So Feast for the Eyes, the story of food and photography.
So the first page that I needed to
people
cut
are taking pictures of their food and sharing it.
Was at the 2-minute mark, like 2:02. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. It's a really good video if you're into food photography. There's a little history of it. And so
you know this picture of Stephen Shore's
get there.
Where
and once
this picture by Martin Parr
I'm going to go ahead
taken in England,
and I'm going to hit add cut.
Food can also be about poverty or excess. It's definitely about consumption.
I think without context of me being there to speak with my students, that it would be
or despair. Best. They can be a site of control and protest. They can
here, and then I know that I have another one where the video will go ahead and stop
as a concept
at
like
2:43. So I'll go ahead and fast forward it to there.
Different
areas so this is really
areas
what
that
to
touch our
do,
lives personally.
So that you can edit videos so that you take out parts that you don't think are necessary, or that your students would maybe lose interest, or it's too wordy. And sometimes it happens even with ourselves. So I think it's good to be able to edit those down. So I feel like we are good there. So that is good. But now I need to add questions.
Reinforce stereotypes.
So I actually did go ahead and make sure that it saved the cuts. So give it a second. It looked like there's a bit of a gap there. So go ahead and play it.
It's definitely about consumption and pictures of or despair. They can be a site of control and protest. They can reinforce or despair, drive it home. So almost reinforce stereotype, reinforce stereotype.
This one likes to skip at me.
Really drive it home. So almost as soon as you take a picture of food, it is not just about food, it's about something larger.
So now that I know I have the right spots,
so that's why this book is so interesting. It crosses over so.
And I'm going to start it over. And I'm